Hey everybody, this is something I don't normally do, but please share this video. I'd like to get it out in front of as many theists as possible. I got 30 questions here, and I'd really like to get their opinions on them. Thanks. Hello, it's me, Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist. I've noticed that there are a lot of questions for atheists that mostly Christians, but also a lot of Muslims put out for us atheists. And I notice that they tend to be rather philosophical in nature. And I also notice that they presuppose that there is indeed a God. And as an atheist, I find it tricky answering some of these questions because I don't think that there is a God. I have no reason to believe that there is a God. So answering a question with the premise that there is a God seems a bit dishonest, to put it bluntly. Anyways, I've decided to come up with my own list of questions for theists that I would love to get video responses, but any kind of response will do, and I will list the questions in the description below. I have 30 questions, which I may break up into groups because that's a lot of questions. But let's get started. Number 1. What religion are you, and how did you come to practice that religion? And I'll give you 3 options. A, your parents, that is, you were raised in that religion. B, a friend or someone that convinced you that their religion was better than the one that you were practicing. Or C, you married into it. Your spouse was a different religion and you converted for them. Number 2, what is an atheist and how would you define atheism? Seems like a simple question, but you'd be amazed by what people think. Number 3, are people born atheists, or are they born with an innate belief that there is a God or a creator? Number 4, what belief makes someone an atheist, and how do you think most atheists come to that belief? Number 5, why do you think there have been so many different gods in human history? If you look at it, be it the ancient unnamed gods, mostly gods of fertility or fire or wind, or Greek gods or Roman gods, Egyptian gods or Celtic gods, Viking gods or Slavic gods, Polynesian gods, Hindu gods, not to mention the gods of the American Indians and Inuit. There are a lot of different gods. Number 6, why do you think some of these gods persists and are still worshipped today? Because if you're a Christian or a Muslim, you've got your God. But the Hindus, they have several gods, and the Inuit still have their gods, and their tribal people live in the jungles and they have their gods. Lots of different gods still around. Number 7, why do you think there tend to be so many branches of each religion? Most have several deviations, Christianity probably having the most denominations. There are literally thousands of denominations of Christianity. Seems that each church is just a little bit different than the next church. Number 8, the 10 Commandments. Do you think all 10 are perfect? Should anything be changed or added? That's an opinion question. I understand if you think they're perfect, but some people might think they could use a modern uplift. Number 9, do you think prayer works? Do you think if you pray long enough or hard enough, the prayers will be answered? Number 10, do you think God has the ability to heal the sick? Number 11, what is the purpose of suffering? Again, kind of a opinion question. I guess that one could be philosophical. Number 12, what is the soul and where does it reside? Number 13, do animals have souls or just humans? Number 14. Describe heaven. Do you expect to go there yourself? And what do you expect to find once you get there? 15. In your opinion, is reincarnation a possibility? Number 16. Describe hell. What will land a person there, and what do you think they will see? Because I'm assuming that you don't expect to go there. Number 17. What does God look like, and why is it usually referred to as a he? Number 18. What do you think God was doing before it created our universe? Number 19. How old do you think the earth is? And how is that age determined? And number 20. Is the earth flat? Number 21. Do you think your God created the universe and this planet specifically for life to occur? Number 22. Do you think there is life elsewhere in the universe? Number 23. What accounts for the massive diversity of life? I'm talking about things like, why are there thousands of species of ants and insects, other insects like beetles and butterflies, as well as multiple species of larger animals like birds and cats and deers and primates of which you are one. Number 24. How do parasitic creatures that rely on a living host that it typically causes the illness or death of affect your view of the creator of all living things? Number 25. Why do you think a God would create such a creature as a parasitic insect? Number 26. Do you accept evolution? Number 27. Why do you think someone who holds the opposite view believes that evolution is either true or not true? That is the opposite view of you. Number 28. Does evolution being true conflict with the possibility that your God is real? Number 29. Would disproving evolution prove that your God exists? And 30. How would finding life on a different planet affect your faith that there is a God? So those are my questions for theists. I would love to see some video responses, but you can put your responses in the comments below, because I will list the questions in the description. Thanks, and if you got some questions for me, I'd be happy to answer them. I am, after all, Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, and I'll catch you next time.